MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Alan Hansen the next. In this one, under the lights.
Third baseman, number 59.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Ahmed. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
A fastball right over the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Yasmani Tomas waits on deck. Right side. Altuve showing off his range. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Yasmani Tomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yasmani Tomas.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. bat, it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gutierrez on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Good lead off on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. The throw into second. Bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of playing off that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Corey Seager becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Samar just sets. Full count pitch on its way. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Ryu now on 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Conger.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Oh and 1, here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jason Hayward now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Catcher, Jeff Samardzija.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Hansen comes up with it. And he's set down, 1 away. In now is Pedro Alvarez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Conger has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Hyunjin Ryu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Samardzija into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Grounded, foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready for another chance? Alan Henson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Alan Hansen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. The tag put down by Altuve, and he is out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Seager is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that retires the side. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He topped out in his first trip.
A.J. Pollock.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Conger. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Seared down the first baseline to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Franklin
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in the switch hitter, Hank Conger. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Matt, this is a situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Right fielder, number 7.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way out in front. Pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the
Stepping
Dodgers,
in, Blake Swihart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here it comes. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Samardzija's ready. Here it is on 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jeff Samardzija comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jeff Samardzija.
Just got a piece up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Alan Henson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Seager gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Yasmani Tomas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. Ahmed rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Here's Franklin Gutierrez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Hyunjin Ryu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu.
Daniel Descalso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, Daniel Descalso.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gutierrez has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. In now, A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looped out towards short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Mike Minor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 67, Mike Minor.
Marwin Gonzalez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Hank Conger. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gonzalez is up with it, and he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping up now, Blake Swihart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Ready once again, Jeff Samardzija. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jeff Samardzija.
And that's in there for strike 1. Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Alan Hansen. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. On the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in, Yasmani Tomas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching
pitcher
for the
set to
Dodgers,
take over now. It's the
number
right-hander
54,
Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Romo.
And now some action. In that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off a pitch down and away, ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You've got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
Striding into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Oh, Adams a little too quick on that one as this is pulled foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit.
Look at this. They're not going to get there. A base hit.
1 run is scored. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now batting, Hank Conger. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
0-2, here it comes. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. In now is Pedro Alvarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lined into left center. And Alvarez has got a base hit. At the plate, Sergio Romo. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Logan Forsythe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Logan Forsythe.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Heading after it play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Number
eighth.
63, Jimmy Garcia. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing center field.
And that'll bring in the
Number
middle
1,
infielder, Ketel
Michael
Marte.
Bourne.
He'll start
This
things
change
out
for
for
the
us here in
Dodgers.
inning number 8.
Now playing left field, number 92.
This is pulled into right. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So striding in, Jason
Now
Hayward.
batting.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Jeff Samardzija, who could really use a knock here. 0 for three in the game so far. Jake Lamb will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He'll start this one at 274. 7 homers, 13 RBIs. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Alan Hansen the next to bat.
Up next for the
On the night,
Diamondbacks,
he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Alan Hansen.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Ahmed. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Jensen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him. As we begin their half.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jose Altuve is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Corey Seager comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Ready on 1 and 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. 3 runs, 7 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Conger goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Michael Bourne. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he lays off there 1-0. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Andrew Chafin, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 40, Andrew Chafin.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Gonzalez is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
First baseman, number 25.
Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Every game has its off.